Hello, today we're going to take a look at using split codes. For this example, we're going to use cigarettes because you buy and then sell cigarettes by the carton or by the unit, or by the pack, I should say. So in this example, we have our Du Maurier, which is UPC, let's say 8,000 for an individual package, or UPC 10,000 when we're selling a carton. What we have to do is, in the larger unit of measure, we reference the smallest unit of measure, and that smallest unit of measure is where the actual inventory is going to be kept. So every time we buy a carton, the system knows that there's 10 packages in the carton. So it takes the one pack, multiplies it by 10, and updates the smaller unit of measure with the total amount that you have in inventory. So again, here what we've done is, on our carton, we've referenced the split code of the individual pack, and we've said how many are in a carton. If we take a look at our inventory on hand, right now we see no inventory on the carton, and we see no inventory on the individual packages. So let's go ahead and make a purchase order for Imperial Tobacco. So we'll come in here, extended mode, and we'll actually do a receiving. We'll do everything in one document. So I'll go down here, find my Imperial Tobacco, say create receiving, go to items, and I'll pick my carton. I'll say that I want to buy 10 cartons of cigarettes. Go to my totals, and now I'll close my receiving. If we go back to SMS, and we just go off and come back onto here, we show no inventory, and when we come back to the smallest unit of measure, we now see 100. So again, just to go over this once more, the split pack code that you enter here is the smallest unit of measure and how many are in that carton, and we keep the inventory on the smallest unit of measure every time you buy something. Now let's take a look at when we sell something. So we go in, we quit here, we go into the selling module, we go into our point of sale, we'll use the flip chart to find our cigarettes, and we'll sell one carton. So one carton is costing $62. Next we'll go in and we'll go and sell an individual package. There's an individual package. We'll cash this out, and we'll go back and take a look at our inventory. We'll just click off of this and go back on the row to refresh the inventory. You can see that we have 89 because we sold one carton, which contains 10, and one individual pack. If we go back to the carton and take a look, we can see that there's no inventory because it's all kept on the smallest unit of measure. We can go a step further and go back to our buying module, close this, and do an item inquiry. When I do the item inquiry, I can come down and I can take a look at my cigarettes. Where are they? Look at my individual packages. I can see that I received 10 cartons and I sold 1.1 cartons. So in other words, I sold 11 packages, which gives me an ending inventory of 8.9. If I want to look at it in units, I click units, I see that I received 100, I sold 11, I now have 89. Same thing with sales. We can see it in dollars, we can see it in units, and we can see it in cases. If we go to our history, we don't see anything, and this is important. It's because we didn't do the buying of individual units. We did the buying based on cartons. So we ordered 10, and that's what we received. If we come into the movement here, we will always see received 10, sold 1.1. And if we go to cases, nothing's going to change because all it's showing us is what we received and what we sold by cases to begin with. That's all, and I hope this has been helpful. Thank you.